Good morning, everyone who can hear my voice. Greetings from Grounding Souls. I'm here in South Florida at Deerfield Beach on this beautiful, beautiful beach. And I am just enjoying the environment. I want to just first of all thank God for waking me up to another beautiful day. I want to thank God for allowing me to witness this beauty. And I want to send nothing but love and positive energy your way to everyone who can hear me. Nothing but love and positive energy your way. Do you know your worth? My question today is, do you know your self-worth? Here's the thing. Many of us, as long as we have lived, have struggled. I know myself, and as a reminder, these videos that I bring, most of them are, well, all of them are my own personal experience, my own personal life experience. And so I'm basically sharing my personal life experience with everyone and the way I've handled or is handling a situation. And that way perhaps it can help someone in the same journey or a similar situation. You know, because I believe in my motto in life is each one teach one. As I know things and as I learn things, and I have been able to overcome an experience or a circumstance, I feel like it is my job, it is my purpose to share with everyone in the hopes that it will perhaps help someone in their struggle, right? So, do you know your self-worth? Do you know that you have been placed on this earth to have a life of abundance? Now, what does that mean? Keep in mind, for each person it is very different. Some people may want a life of abundance in a relationship. For others, it has to do with money, finances, wealth, right? Which is the same thing. Property. For some people, the abundance is a balance of it all. It's a balance of all of the above. So whatever your situation is, apply this how it fits your situation. So having a life of abundance is being aware of who you are as a person. First of all, is knowing that you deserve, right? You have to claim it. You have to claim that you deserve nothing but the best experience. You have to tell yourself, I deserve, a great work experience. I deserve, because I know I'm an asset to that company. They wouldn't have hired me had they not had the need to fill that position, right? And I bring my skill sets, I bring my experience, I bring my tactical and my strategic alignment to this company, and I'm going to help to build this company. It's not the other way around. The company has gone into an exchange contract between you and them, and your time and your expertise is exchanged for money, right? A salary. But know that you are the chosen one because of your expertise. So within that situation or that circumstance, you are now giving that company your time and your energy and your expertise to help to build that company. Because while you're getting a salary, that company is profiting from your expertise. And that company will continue to grow and have a tremendous revenue, whatever that is. But that's a great example of knowing your worth in a company situation or a job. Knowing your worth in a relationship means that you are bringing your love, your energy, your nurturing, whatever it is, to that situation, to that partnership. And there should be an equal exchange. And if there's not an equal exchange, then you are not in the right relationship. If you're not feeling love, if you're not feeling appreciation, if you're not feeling nurturing, if there's no value, if that person that you're with is not helping to fill your cup, while you have to be your own person, you have to come to that relationship as a whole person, not as a broken person. Keep that in mind. I'm not saying here that this person needs to replace everything that you are, and it's not that person's responsibility to make sure that you feel, that you love yourself. It is your job to love yourself first and foremost. But if you are not feeling encouragement, nurturing, love, affection, appreciation from your spouse, your partner, then you are not in the right relationship. Then there's a lot of work to be done. The work could be that you have to do a lot of work for yourself, or that person that you're with has not yet grown into themselves, and they're the ones that are still, they have to do the work for themselves. So if two broken people comes together, then the relationship will be a broken relationship. If one whole person comes into a relationship with a half person, the relationship will be a toxic relationship. It takes both people working on themselves to come into a very fruitful relationship. So keep that in mind. Know your self-worth. Know your worth. Know that because we say God promised us a life of abundance, know that that abundance comes in many different forms. You should never feel depleted in a relationship, and if you do, then you need to address that as soon as possible, because that can become toxic. So we talk about jobs, we talk about relationships, and we just talk about knowing your worth within any situation, knowing your worth within friendships, knowing your worth within this world. And that's when you go deep within yourself to figure out what your purpose is. What have I been brought on this earth to do? What is my purpose? And then you just have to really ask God, if you don't know it, to show you and to teach you and give you the understanding for you to know what that purpose is. I know many of us, every day we get up, we have the best intentions for every situation. But along the way, things happen to us, situations, experiences happen. But they truly happen to teach us of who we are and how we can deal with that situation. So remember, know your worth. If you know your worth and you hold on to what your worth is, no one in this world can treat you lesser than. You have to allow that to happen. And then if you allow that to happen, then you don't know your worth. So remember today, we all have, it's not a prize, but we all have something to bring to the table. And as long as that company lets you in, and as long as that spouse lets you into that relationship, know that they have chosen you because they have seen your word and they have felt your word. Okay, so do not today, let's remember, do not downplay yourself. Don't downplay who you are and your value. You are valued more than gold. There is actually no price tag for us. So that's all part of loving yourself, loving who you are, and knowing your worth. And that's my message for today. Remember, there isn't a price tag. You are worth more than anything. It's unmeasurable. Okay, I hope this resonates with you. I hope my message resonates, and if it does, feel free to share, like, and subscribe to my channel. Once again, I'm coming to you from beautiful Deerfield Beach. It's so gorgeous out here today, and I'm sending you tons of positive energy, positive light from the sunlight, and positive intent. I love all you guys for loving me. Thank you. Bye.